Alright, so I've got 15 minutes of burn while I wait on another portion of this project, so I thought I'd do as quick of a video as I can on some rub rail reconditioning. This one's pretty rough, beat up in this area here, so yeah, without further ado, I've got a respirator mask on right now just because the fumes in this garage from doing gel coat are so thick. So I apologize about the audio, but my head's already splitting from that gel coat fume. It is what it is. So I'm going to put this on my orbital sander. We're going to use some P80 hook and loop, followed by some 240, then 400, some 600, 800, and finally we'll finish out 1000 and kind of just, I'm going to do this on fast forward video and we'll show you the end result. I'll probably spend roughly, yeah, it's only about a 2-foot section or so that I'm going to mess with tonight. So I'll probably spend about maybe 1.5 to 2 minutes with each piece of sandpaper on this thing. All right, so did end up going up to 1500 grit with the orbital there, just to see what happened, and then I hit it with the plastics, McGuire's plastics by hand, just to kind of buff it out. I didn't get that insert as well as I wanted to with that initial 80 grit, so you can see some of the deeper scratches maybe still in this, but you know, was it worth it?
Yeah, I had 20 minutes to burn, 15 minutes to burn. Why not try it out, right? Actually, even brought back some of the shine. Knocked my corner off in the meantime, so that was really good that that happened, because those are impossible to find anymore for these older SUV Waverunners. So that would have fallen off for sure on my first run out with this thing. So not too bad compared to where it started, that's for dang sure. So again, just to recap, it started out at 80 grit. Hit it with the orbital sander just to knock down all the biggest junk. And then finished off with a hand with that 80 grit, just real linear like that, just to kind of smooth the surface back out. Then dropped to, let's do it, 80, then 120, 240, 400, 600, 800, 1000, and finished off with 1500. At 1500, for the 1000 on up, I turned the RPMs quite a bit up. On the lower grits, I was pretty low on the RPMs on that orbital, just so I didn't take off too much material too quickly. Keep in mind, this stuff can get pretty thin pretty quick, so keep an eye on it as you're going down. And I don't know if it was the 1500 really, or the Plast X. It's headlight restoration stuff. It just has a little bit of grit in it, but actually brought the shine back. You know, it gets pretty chalky as you're doing this, but it actually brought back even a little bit of the luster. So I'm sure if I put one of those, like some of those automotive plastic shiny residue goop whatever on that, it'd probably shine it right up. It looked fine. Hope that helped you.